What's going on? How you doing, Rick? I'm so excited to see you. Thanks for being here, and thanks for supporting the stream. Actually, I was just getting ready to start talking about my little sponsorship right here, TCG Battles. I actually just talked about it, but yet again, you'd think I'd learn, but I won't, and I had it on mute the whole time. Anyway, so I got this lovely little card from TCG Battles. He's right in the chat. And he is our sponsor for today because he's fueling our code card addiction and he's fueling our Pokeball addiction. So he's going to be our sponsor for today's stream. And that's why his little card is right here. Hopefully no one thinks that that I'm part of TCG Battles or anything. Anyway. So, we got a lot of crazy stuff going on today. So, first off, there's no webcam today, or face cam, because I can't find the little stand that I usually use for it. It's not in its normal spot, which means I did something with it. Who knows what that thing was, but it's okay, you don't have to look at my ugly mug anyway. Might make it a little better. What's up, Plebisaurus Rex? Good to see you. Happy New Year. I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever. So it's good to see you. Hope you had a good New Year's. And let's make 2023 kick ass, huh? So, first of all, we're going to introduce the champions as of current. This is a stand for reverse hollow Dreepy. Honestly, I could see that happening. I could really see that happening. That does sound like me. Oh, gosh. But yeah, so last time at Seasons Beatings, we had quite the upset. We had ArcticJC's Pokemon Go die secure the Kleavor Championship away from the former champ, Lecarra's Vivid Voltage. However, today, both of them are going to be taking on the tag team champions, which also had a bit of a shakeup. We have... Where's the other one? There he goes. We've got Makkee's team of high risk, no reward. Still in bed. Still in bed. Hell yeah. If I wasn't streaming, that's exactly where I would be too. Why does the subscriber goal keep going away? It's kind of weird. Anyways, so these guys are going to have to put aside their differences today, and they're going to have to try and compete. And it's going to be a tornado tag team match. So, speaking of tornado tag team, we actually have some pretty exciting stuff. 7 a.m.? Oh, jeez. Okay, so you're on the West Coast. That's right. Forgot about that. 2 hours behind me. Need some coffee. You're still shoveling snow? Oh my gosh, Bleb. Hey, that's brutal, man. Be careful. Don't hurt yourself again. And you guys are up super early, huh? It's ridiculous. Stay right there. So going into the stipulation matches, so these are going to be essentially some variants on the rules. Ooh, California gang. Hell yeah. So normally with the tag team, you have one person rolling at a time. And it goes from there. However, this time, both competitors will be rolling at the same time for both teams. And there's no immunity for rolling a 6 in this mode, or in this with this stipulation. So a die will stop rolling when it hits a 1, but the team only gets a fall when both dice are down, and then it'll be a first to 3. So that's going to be a little more intense than last time. So we'll see how that goes. We also have a pretty crazy development going on in the Gardevoir division. So last time, Luna Blue Rose successfully defended her title belt against the Shimet's Galactus die. But this time, the Gardevoir division is going to get shaken up massively with a 14-person Battle Royale. And the winner will be getting the title shot this time. So if the Shimet wants another go of it, she's gonna have to earn it in the Battle Royale. In addition, there's one more new thing. So I have added the exclamation point challenge command. So if set up properly, it should be on a cooldown of 10 minutes. And when you issue a challenge, you will pick one of the 3 divisions. You will pick which one you want to challenge in. And then if you win the challenge, you will get 10 challenge points, which will be shown here. And since Rick's so graciously got me a nice little signed energy card, I'm going to be using this one to represent him, because it's awesome. But, so whoever has the most challenge points... whoever has the most challenge points at the end will get a title shot of their choice at the end of the stream. Oof. No swearing on YouTube anymore. Forge gets demonetized before his next stream ends. No. So you just don't have... You can't use profanity in like the first 18 seconds or so. Yeah, just the first 18 seconds or something like that. It's cool. Everything's cool now. So if your cooldown for exclamation point challenge is working, or if you're not on cooldown, you may feel free to issue a challenge. But in the meantime, we are going to get out the juniors division, and we're gonna let them have a go at each other. Those are the breakpoint ones. Whoops, there's the real one. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, those are different. Nice. All right, so we are going to see a 14-person Battle Royale. So this is going to kind of introduce the format for the Battle Royale. So all of them will be rolled at the same time, and immunity and elimination will work as normal, except even though this is a Gardevoir division, it's only one. A single one will eliminate you. Club says he was at the LAFC pre-game walk for the championship game. Oh, nice. You a big soccer fan, Pleb? We got a couple more elims. 3 more. So we're down to the top 10. No, but 2 of my friends are season ticket holders. Big fan. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, I guess if I had a ticket to a game, I'd probably go, even if it was even if something boring or something I wasn't interested in. Except baseball. I don't get down with baseball. I went to a baseball game because they were giving away tickets for free to a Mariners game, and I did not have fun. It also didn't help that the Mariners kind of sucked. So that probably impacted my feelings on it. What is up, Shimer? Damn it. I keep doing that. Shimer. Dang it, Rick. Actually, you know what? This stream is sponsored by TCG Battles. So, in honor of that, we're going to use the Shimer instead of the Shimer like it's supposed to be. How are you doing today? Yeah, like, so when I went to the game, the only thing I actually enjoyed was the plastic hat that came with my ice cream. I actually still have that on the dash of my car, which is probably why some people think that I like baseball. I've had a couple people at work ask me about like baseball, and I'm like, I don't actually like baseball. Ooh, replanting a lemon tree. Dude, I didn't even know you had a lemon tree. But hopefully that works out. Going to a memorial. Well, I'm sorry to hear. Well, I hope everybody's New Year was pretty good. Mine was okay. I didn't make it the whole till 2023 with my video game stream. It just didn't happen. There was one person chatting, and we weren't really vibing. Sadie pissed the tree off, so it's been struggling. Oh, fair enough. Okay. I mean, I don't go over there regularly, so I guess that's fair. Alright, down to our final 2 here. And we've got our little black and gold champion. Yeah, I mean, I get that. You gotta be able to, you gotta support the family no matter what. So if you're just getting in here, we have a new command, ! challenge. So you can use it every 10 minutes, and when you do, you just need to pick one of the 3 divisions, and you will challenge the next person up. Oh, Plebosaurus, you're so supportive of the Eagles. Oh, dear. And speaking of divisions, don't worry about being unproductive. Rick, I'm literally sitting here rolling dice. I wouldn't worry about being unproductive. And right after I'm done streaming, I'm going to be playing Pokemon Unite, so I wouldn't worry about being unproductive. Oh, even though no face cam, this stream is not sponsored by Monster, but I wish it was. But yeah, so if you do ! Challenge, you pick one of the divisions, you can challenge the next person up. I can pull it up so you guys can see it later. And if you win the challenge, you'll get 10 challenge points. If you lose, the person you challenged gets 10 challenge points. And then whoever has the most at the end will walk away with the title shot at the end of the stream. Oh, there's our first challenge. Okay, Shamet. Which division would you like to challenge in? Let me go ahead and bring up the screen. I hope that's readable. It's not super readable to me, but... A new challenger has appeared. So this is how the... this right here is the Gardevoir division. And then the Kleavor division and the tag team division, the Eevee tag team division. Can I zoom in? I sure can. Is that better? Gardevoir. Dang. You're gonna challenge Luna Blue Rose for the title? Okay. Let's see it. Alright, so we've got our first challenge. We've got a very early title match. And we're gonna go back to challenges. So this one is for the Gardevoir division. We've got our defending champ, Luna Blue Rose, and we've got Shimet's Galactus die. So, real quick to review the Gardevoir rules. It is a normal dice battle. Put this off to the side. So, it's a 1st to 3 falls. I know. That's why I picked it, actually. I picked Kleavor and Gardevoir because they were my favorite coins, and I picked the Eevee coins because I had 2 of them. So I needed some for the I needed 2 to match for the tags. All right, here we are, our very first challenge, and it's a doozy. We've got a potential new champion waiting in the mix. Ooh. And that's an early fall to the for the challenger. I had a bunch of I had like 5 Eevee coins, and I sent most of them to my kid because he likes Eevee. Ooh, and we've got some immunity from Galactus, as per usual. And we've got some counter immunity here. And that almost ended up in a fall. Ooh, and that does end in a fall. It is tied 1-1. Ooh, both competitors kind of getting a little worn out here. And that's going to be another fall. The Shimet is 1 away from becoming the new champ already. Uh-oh. But Luna Blue Rose doesn't go down with the fight, showing why she's a champion. Ooh, we got some immunity. A hint, hint, nudge, nudge. You forgot a D in there, but I get what you're saying. Ooh, okay. This is anyone's game here. Get some immunity from the champ. Let's see if that does anything. Ooh, very close. The Eevee from Build-A-Bear. Yeah, didn't Donnie send you a picture of that this week? I'm pretty sure he sent you a picture of it. I thought that was kind of rude, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Uh-oh. Alexis needs to keep going, and that's gonna do it. We have a new champion already today, folks. The Shimet has claimed the Gardevoir championship early on in the stream. Wow. Yeah, my kid has the Eevee one. He's a big fan of it. Oh no, you're good. I was just teasing. Wow, so we've already got a new champion. Absolutely insane. Congratulations to you. So I don't think you had a. I don't think you were here. Oh no, you were. So you are getting 10 challenge points on top of the victory. Congratulations. Wow, that was some powerful stuff. So, speaking of the Shime family, we finally got the Shimer to chip in to the cause. So we are going to see some quick tag team action as he takes on Juan Bad Day's team. They're on sale as of this week, so I'm like, you should get one for me and a different Pokemon for you. Yeah, the Teddy Ursa was there, and it was pretty cool. I've never seen it before, but I thought that was pretty cool. He's doing dishes right now. Well, he's doing dishes, and he's also having a tag team matchup. So his team is the chipped green one and the Rising Sun die. And he is taking on One Bad Day, which is the Zombie Spider-Man and the Camo die. So this is a traditional matchup here. I'll tell him he loses no matter what the results are. That's rude, but I get it. Oh, well, that's an early fall. And that's going to be a tag out. So, Rising Sun is looking a little rough out here while Zombie Spider-Man comes in. And Zombie Spider-Man's going to tag out. They are keeping Rising Sun in there, and Rising Sun's going to fall again. They need some kind of miracle to get out of this. And he finally gets the tag out. Chipped Green coming on in. And that's going to earn them their first fall. And the tides may be turning here. Tag out by the Camo die. Ooh, that was a near fall for both. And that wouldn't have been good for the Shimer. That is good for the Shimer, though. That's going to be good enough to tie it up at 2-2. Next fall, we'll win it. Chipped Green tagging back out. Let's see if Rising Sun had enough of a break. And it was. The Green Eagles are going to soar up to 14th place. Congratulations. And One Bad Day is having more than one bad day. His team has been falling. You hate to see it. So he loses. Yep. That's messed up. Oof. Alrighty. Next up, we've got another Shimet matchup. This time, Galactus, the champ, the reigning champ, is going to be joined by the partner, the little purple and blue blend here. And we are going to see the Breaking Burn team. So that consists of the Burning Shadows die and the Breakpoint die, which is this one right here. I actually looked up what the sets are, so now I know. He might, actually, if you lose this matchup, he's going to be within striking distance in the tag team, so careful. Alright, ooh, and uh-oh, this is, that's not looking good already. The oh, that's a double KO. So they're both going to go again, but down 2-1. Oh, reroll that. And that's going to be a tag out again. The purple-blue blend needs to get out of there soon. Definitely starting to wear down here. Oh my, that was a beating. And the Breaking Burn team is going to move up. Yikes. That's it's not good. That is not good. For you, anyway. Yeah. So that means the Green Eagles are right below the Purple People Eaters. And that's funny to me. Shemet Van Battle. You know what? Let's see it happen. Let's see it happen. We're gonna move right into it, but this time we're gonna let the champ get in, because last time Galactus wasn't even able to get into the battle, and you know you hate to see that happen. I should have like taped this or something. I'm gonna have that right there. Hopefully, it's just a little awkward to grab the dice. So, actually, I guess I can turn it since it's. There we go. That's a little better. All right, let's see it. I have a feeling I know that someone's going to be losing no matter what happens if he's still doing dice, but we'll see. Alrighty. And we've got an early tag out. And we've got a tag out here. New dice in. And Purple Blue Blend definitely does not want to be in the battle after what happened last time. You hate to see it. Got a little coward on your team there. Tag, you're it. I mean, it makes sense. You got a champ on the team. Let them take care of all the business. Oof. No one's getting any kind of advantage. Chipped Green is finally going to be able to tag out here. One sec. We got ourselves a runner. All right, try that again. Talk about loaded die. Ooh, there's a tag out and a fall. So that's going to be, yeah, definitely wants to now. I mean, it definitely got beat earlier. So Rising Sun is now getting beaten up. Probably wants to tag out here soon. Ooh, another tag out. They are keeping each other fresh, keeping Rising Sun in the game. And it's starting to look like it might be paying dividends. Stay. Well, that was almost a fall. Thankfully for him, he was out of the arena. It's another tag out. And another tag out. They are just not letting the Rising Sun have a breath. But he's going to find a way to make a fall anyway. And that's a double tag out. So they were both finally able to get out of there. And it's tied 1-1. Nobody seems to be getting any kind of real advantage. The Shimer gets a fall. And the Shemet returns the favor. It's anyone's game here. Next to win, it's a 2-2 tie, and that is going to go to the Green Eagles, who are going to continue soaring up the ranks. Oof, a doof. Well, it's a good thing you're a champion, because your tags are not so hot right now. Oof, you hate to see it. Hate to see it. Alrighty, so we're going to move on into the Gardevoir division. We're going to see a little action here. So we're actually going to see a little bit of a father-son duel. Where is it? This is... So we've got the kiddo, Alexander. He's got his little blueberry Pop-Tart die. And I have my little pink and white die. And we're going to see who can get... This is for 8th place in division. Alright, this is a normal Gardevoir matchup. Hell yeah. Give me that fall already. I was pretty close to having my own. Reroll crooked die. And my kid's gonna retaliate. Better stop retaliating or he's grounded. Alright, some quick immunity here. Die rolls are looking pretty solid today. Not a lot of ones rolling around yet. There's a key one for me. Keeps me up in the lead. But immunity for the kiddo. Counter immunity. Hell yeah. Nah, didn't get anything out of it. Nice. There we go. I'm moving up in the world. And now I am the 8th place. Woo! Alright. That's good for me. Alright, let's see who's next. Ooh, okay. So we're actually going to see a pretty crazy one here. Interesting. So this is another one in the Gardevoir division, but we are actually going to showcase one of our first stipulation matches. So this one is called Double Down Match. So a double down match, normal Gardevoir rules, except you get immunity on a 5 or a 6. However, you get a fall is counted on either a 1 or a 2. 3 and 4, still nothing. So this is for 3rd place. We've got Flaccid Goat defending himself from Plebisaurus Rex and his Mew VMAX die. We're going to see how the double down match goes. Maybe faster, maybe more intense. Guess we'll find out. Alright, so we've got quick immunity from Pleb. Not going to affect anything. And we've got a double fall here, thanks to the double down rules. Uh-oh. Stay in the ring, please. Alright, we've got immunity and another fall for Pleb. And that's going to be immunity for the Cube. And more immunity. It's a little back and forth here. Got some counter immunity. And that's going to be a fall for, that counts for the Cube. And that is going to do it. The Cube triumphs in a double down match to hold on to his spot. Congratulations to him. That was kind of cool. I like that. I've got a bunch of stipulation matches. Some of them are going to come into play later. That's going to include the Battle Royale for the Gardevoir division. Excuse me. So next, let's hop over to the Kleavor division, see how they're going. So we're going to see the Shimer's Rising Sun die. He's got to climb the division, and to get there, he's going to have to go through One Bad Day yet again. So as a reminder, for the Kleavor division, you have to be the first die to get a sum of 20. And with that, actually, first. Alright, so we've got double fours here. Nice solid roll. And One Bad Day is going to jump out a little bit ahead. So we've got a 9-7 lead. Doesn't mean anything, but you always love to see a competitor getting ahead. Alright, we've got ties at 4, so that's going to be a 13 and an 11. Both competitors just outside of scoring range. And we're going to jump to a 16-13. Donnie's just outside of scoring range. And One Bad Day will need a 4 to keep going. And it's a little too much. And now the Shimer is in scoring range as well. And that's going to do it. A 20-18 finish. And that will keep this Rising Sun right where it was before. And let's see if One Bad Day can take that success and fend off Dr. Doom to try to rise up the ranks a little bit here. Don't forget, exclamation point challenge to anyone that's here. Every 10 minutes, you can make a challenge for a division of your choice. And whoever has the most challenge points at the end will get a title shot at the end of the event. This stream's brought to you officially by TCG Battles, unofficially by Monster. Alrighty, so we've got a 2-3 start. A little low, but it's okay. Ooh, a 6 and a 5. That's gonna tie everybody up at 8. So Alexis, did you get to, how did you guys do on Unite yesterday? Got a 10-13. It's the all access today, so I'm very excited to be able to go back to Espeon and Wigglytuff. I don't think I officially own Wigglytuff yet. Okay, both competitors getting into scoring range. Dr. Doom at 15 and One Bad Day at 19. Ooh, and One Bad Day is going to increase his ranking. He is now 13th, up from 14th. Very much good for him. Alright, next up, we've got Fates Collide. We've got Makkee. A controversial decision last week was made for Makkee. He had the Silver Tempest die and decided to trade it for the Fates Collide die, which is the one that's currently in the ring. So Silver Tempest is currently unclaimed by anybody, but as a free agent, who knows where Silver Tempest might end up. Silver Tempest is a former tag team champion, and today it's going to find itself up against the ArcticJC blue and brown speckled blend. This is going to be a Gardevoir matchup for 6th place in the division. Am I... One second. Okay, just making sure. Alright. So we're gonna see, this is our first time seeing the Fates Collide guy solo. And a powerful, strong set. Immunity there, plus a fall. And almost 2 falls out of that. That could have been real ugly for ArcticJC, who does get a fall of his own with counter immunity. Not going to affect him. Ooh, another thing of immunity. What is with these purple dice and rolling immunity constantly? Oof, and that is going to end up being a fall as well. Oh my goodness. Ooh, a little close there for both competitors, but we've got a 1 to 2 and more immunity for Fates Collide. You gotta stay in the ring. Thank goodness for ArcticJC managing to get lucky on that one. Ooh, but Fates Collide is going to make quick work of his opponent. And all it took was for Makkee not to be here. Oh, boy. So, Fates Collide will jump up to 6th place in the division. All right. Oh. And I just want to, if anybody's here, is my chat frozen or is just nobody typing? I just want to make sure that I'm not getting any issues here. Hopefully not. Alright, well, we'll move on. Probably no one typing. Sorry, I'm cleaning and lurking. About to go with the kiddo. No worries. I just wanted to make sure, because I'm always getting alerts from Streamlabs and YouTube saying that like the stream is a little blocky or something. So every now and again, I just like to check, make sure. It's okay if no one's typing. I understand. Alrighty, moving on. We've got a tag team matchup. So we're going to see Maximilian Gaia's team of Breaking Burn is going to be taking on ArcticJC, the current Kleavor champ. And we're going to see if he can continue his ascent from last time. He has been doing very well so far. And that's going to be a quick tag out for him. Burning Shadows in. Burning Shadows has been a very lethal die. And I'm sure we'll see that a little bit later. Pogo out of here. And that's going to be the first fall for ArcticJC here. Ooh, a double fall. That's going to favor JC though here, because he's got a 1 to 2 lead. Burning Shadows tagging out. Breakpoint coming in. And that's going to make another fall and a tag out here. It's a 2-2 tie. Burning Shadows going to tag back out, keeping each other invested, fresh, and that's going to do it. What a tag team. They are on a run here and continue to move up the rankings. Yikes. All right, so next up, we're going to see... Ooh. We're going to see a little bit of an interesting one here. So we have a 4-man Gardevoir matchup. And this one is going to be between... Oh, excuse me. We're going to see Plebisaurus Rex with his Mew VMAX. We're going to see the Forge TCG with his Fusion Strike die. We're going to see Max Makkee with his Fates Collide die. And we're going to see... oh, there it is. We're going to see ArcticJC. So, these guys have been in competition before. But, this is our first all-or-nothing match. So, this is kind of similar to the Double Down. So, what's going to happen... A fall is granted on a 1, a 2, or a 3. And immunity is granted on a 4, 5, or 6. So we're going to see a lot of craziness, but it's going to be elimination featured. So whoever gets... whoever is standing at the end is going to be moving up. So let's see some craziness. Alright, so we've got 3. It's all good. It's all good, Rick. Get your sleep in, man. Sleep is important. I was thankful to get enough sleep last night and wake up and still have some time to get ready for the stream and whatnot. But while I was on leave over the holidays, my sleep was horrible, and it definitely was not one that's not good for me. Okay, so JC has his first fall in our all or nothing, and the others all have immunity, so he's gonna have to go again by himself. And that's another fall for him. Rough. He's already almost out of this one. Oh, come back here, pleb. Alrighty, so we've got 2 immunities, and JC has gotten himself eliminated already. And that's going to be 1 fall for Fates Collide. And gonna have to roll by himself with this immunity. And there's some counter immunity, so the other 2 are going to have to go by themselves. Yeesh. JC's... Hey, you know what? He may be out of here, but he's still got a champ. And these guys are just going back and forth with the counter immunities. Plebisaurus is the first one to get a fall here. Oh, but they're both going to counter now. This one's actually kind of hard to keep track of. Especially with everybody just kind of going back and forth on immunities. I kind of thought this... There it is. Okay. So, Pleb is going up to 2. And... going up to 2. So, the Forge is actually still at 0 falls. And is looking pretty solid. And that's going to do it for Max Makkee, who's going to fall out of it. And the double immunity won't matter much for these 2. But we need some... Forge can roll a 1, 2, or a 3 in this all-or-nothing matchup. And that's going to do it. The Forge with 0 falls is going to take it. And unfortunately for Plebisaurus Rex, he's going to fall to 5th place here in the Gardevoir division. Everybody else remains exactly where they were. That Fusion Strike die is kind of on a tear as of late, and completely by accident. Don't forget, Plebisaurus, you also have the challenge that you can use at any time to try to keep into one of these matchups. When you use a challenge, you are free to use stipulation matches. Good morning, Luna Blue Rose. How are you today? Happy New Year. You're not the only one that keeps going down. But in the Gardevoir division, yeah, you're not doing so hot. Oh boy. How are you today, Luna? I hope you're having a good day, because I definitely am. Alrighty, so next up we have One Bad Day in the Kleavor division is going to be going up against the Shimer. That seems to be a common thing here, Luna. Everybody just waking up now. Maybe I'm streaming too early. Maybe that's what it is. Everyone's always just waking up. Alright, so we've got a Kleavor matchup. This is a 1st to 20 Exactsies. And a 5 to 2. Shimer having a very nice start. Ooh, 10 to 8 lead. So the lead is shrinking, but not by much. Ooh. And the Shimer has officially lost the lead. We've got an 11 to 12. And that's going to put both of them at 16, which means both are in finishing range. And that's going to be an extra 1 for One Bad Day. And that's just 1 too high for both competitors there, 5 and 4. The Shimer's putting too much effort into it as One Bad Day just kind of creeps closer and closer. Ooh, that is a double 20. So this means our tiebreaker is whoever gets the highest roll here. And that's going to be the Shimer, who's going to retain 12th place over One Bad Day. So, Luna, we have a couple changes. We also have an added thing. So we have our exclamation point challenge. You can activate it every 10 minutes. And you get to challenge any one of the 3 divisions. And if you win the challenge, you get 10 challenge points. If you lose, whoever you challenge gets the 10 challenge points. And whoever has the most at the end of the stream will be getting a title shot of their choosing. What's up, Forge TCG, my boy, my IT guy? What's going on, buddy? How are you doing today? All right, keeping it in the Kleavor division, we're going to see. You know what, Plebisaurus, we're gonna get you in here. So we've got Makkee's Champion's Path. This is for 8th place in division. Plebisaurus looking to move up here a little bit. And we've got a 3 to 1. Ooh. This is looking a little rough so far. Deadpool getting kind of a slow start here. Got an 8 to 3 lead for Champion's Path. Got a runner. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. A 14 to 4 lead. This might be one of the biggest leads in Kleavor division history. But it's gonna help a lot to catch up. 16 to 9 now. And an 18 to 12. So Pleb needs a little bit of luck to go his way, but it's not out of the question. And that is part of what he needed. So now both competitors in scoring range. Ooh, both of them going a little bit overboard there. Great roll. In the ring, please. And that's actually going to do it. Makkee put a little bit too much spice. And Deadpool, I think, just won for the first time ever. I think. I'm not positive, but I know there's been a lot of losses, so congratulations to Plebisaurus Rex for actually winning one. You good? Took Grogu back yesterday, just woke up. See? We got a theme going. That's what I should have called this. I shouldn't have called it Know Your Role. I should have been like, Wake Up, San Francisco. Alrighty. So, I'm not sure if you were in here yet, Forge, but we have an exclamation point challenge. You can activate that every 10 minutes. And that'll let you challenge any one of the divisions. And if you win, you get some challenge points. Okay, the Forge has issued a challenge. Which division would you like to go for? We've got our Kleavor division, our Gardevoir division, and the tag team, the Eevees. So, I explained this earlier in the stream. I can't find the stand right now. Most likely I took it somewhere to do some video, but I can't find it right now. So, yay. So, no face cam today. Kleavor, okay. So, Kleavor for the Forge is Darkness Ablaze. And just ahead of him is Amy Inglis with her red flash die. Ooh, Luna Blue Rose getting a challenge in. What division would you like to go for? Hey, Deadpool just won. I don't want to hear that, pleb. I don't want to hear that. Alright, so we've got a Kleavor division. So if you'd like, we have some stipulations. Okay, Luna's going to be doing an Eevee challenge after this. So, we have some stipulation matches, Forge. So, if you'd like, you can choose to have it a normal Kleavor match, or you can have an endurance match or an Iron Man match. Your call. Would you like it a normal one, or do you want to bring in one of the stipulations? Let me know. Okay, Luna's going to be doing a normal tag match. Go big or go home. Alright, so we've got the two stipulations. We've got endurance, or we've got an Iron Man. Iron Man, okay. So, how this one works, both dice are going to start at 20 HP. So each roll will actually reduce their opponent's HP. So, once a die is at 0 or lower, a fall is declared, and the die that just had the fall will have their HP reset, and the first to secure 3 falls will win. Alrighty, so let's see what will happen, and then after this one is going to be Luna Blue Rose's Eevee challenge. Alright, currently we've got the Forge challenging Amy Inglis. Alright, so Jesse's going to lose 5 health. Amy's going to lose 3. Sorry, you stepped away. You had to get ready. Are you waiting on Donnie? Hey, no, it's all good. He's worse than a girl. That's fair. Honestly, that's fair. Ooh, another big hit from Amy Inglis. And the Forge is hitting like a girl. What's up, ArcticJC? What is going on? Happy New Year's, brother. Hope you're good. Dang, Amy is just kind of brutalizing the Forge right now. And the Forge is down to 4 health. And Amy is at 11 herself. But now that she's gotten him low, now she's kind of slowing down a little bit, it seems. Ooh, yeah, she's slowing down. The Forge is picking back up and has gotten Inglis down to 3 health. Wow. And the Forge is actually going to get the first fall. Congratulations. But he only has 1 health. So he's gonna lose this next one, but let's see if he can waste a good roll here. And he does. He wastes one of her 6s, getting Eevee down to 18. Okay, so 16 and 19, and the Flash is kind of looking a little sluggish here after a great early start. Darkness Ablaze is definitely doing some damage here. Going down to 7 health for Eevee and 14 health for the Forge. 11 and 2. Oh, it is really starting to pull away, folks. And that's going to be the second fall for the Forge, who's down to 8 health. But Eevee on the last legs needs a miracle to keep in this one. He's going to get a 6, so going to do some damage, but unfortunately loses 6 health herself. Alright. Eevee's down to 12. Finally gets her second fall. And this is the final stretch here. Let's see what happens. Takes the Forge down to 16, but falls to 8. Needs a miracle to stay in this one. And that is far from a miracle. Gonna go down to 2 health. Taking the Forge down to 12. Gonna need 2 straight 6-1s in order to have a chance here. And that's not gonna do it. The Forge walks away a true Iron Man. Congratulations. The Forge, TCG, going to get 10 challenge points for his successful challenge. Wow, that was intense. I like that one. That one was kind of cool. Get her out! Oh, man. Alright, so let's go ahead and change the rankings. The Forge is definitely on the move up. Alright, so Luna Blue Rose is currently in 6th place, and the challenge is to Plebisaurus Rex. And Plebisaurus has his Deadpool VMAX team. Luna with her Blue Roses. It's too easy. I wake up and piss excellence. Oh, some brash words from the Forge there. I think you hang out with him too much. You sounded just like him with that phrase. Which phrase? Which phrase? What did I say? Alrighty, so Luna, fresh off losing the Gardevoir division way earlier. Well, yeah, he typed that first. I was just reading what he wrote. So, Luna unfortunately lost the Gardevoir title early on today, but has made an Eevee challenge, so we'll see if she can get back in this. Good luck to both. That's a double Elim, so it's going to stay 1-1. Oh, yeah, well, I do like to mimic people. One of my favorite things to do. Alright, let's see if Deadpool can hang on. There's a tag out to the blue Power Ranger. And that's another fall. Plebisaurus. Deadpool's becoming a liability again. I know that's not shocking to you, but needs some milk. And that's a 3rd fall. Luna Blue Rose making quick work without letting VMAX die get involved at all. And I think that's the first time for Luna Blue Rose, so I think where did I put my energy cards this time? One second, I have to go grab some energy cards. Thought I had them right here, I guess not. Weird. Where are the energy cards? Alrighty, let's go. Now, only if it went viral. What went viral? What are we talking about going viral? Alright, so Luna Blue Rose has won her challenge. And that's going to be 10 challenge points for her. Oh, God. Let's not do that one again. Okay, so some really good challenges today. Last time, Makkee pretty much handed ArcticJC a title challenge just by giving him a bunch of... just by challenging him a bunch of times. So it's kind of nice to see that the challenges are actually mattering here. So it's an every 10-minute thing. So if you type ! challenge and it Streamlabs responds, you are allowed to do it. Otherwise, yeah, no. Uh-oh, we've got a challenge from the Shimer. You're already the Gardevoir champion. What more could you want? The Eevee. Okay. So, funnily enough, the Shimer is just ahead of you in the Eevee division. So we're going to see... You want the Eevee. Well, you're going to have to get past Donnie first. Let's see if you can do it. Well, you're challenging him. Last time he beat you. Where are you on the ladder for Kleavor? Let's find out together. So, right now, these are the Kleavor division standings. Let me zoom in just a little more. There we go. Alright. So, right now, you are 6th. Hey, what's going on, Irish Pokey Hat? Welcome in, Varkaholic. Welcome to Know Your Role, a dice battle event. How are you doing today? I hope you had a good New Year's. But yeah, so you're right here. You're 6th on the ladder. And then while we're here, where's your 1? Your 1 what? No, that's championships. That's being the top. That's being the champion. That's not how many challenges you won. You're going to have to climb, my friend. You're going to have to climb. You got all these people right here to get through. Including yours truly. Boo. Hey, there's still plenty of time. There's 45 minutes left, so that's at least 4 challenges. So Irish. So what this is, it's a dice battle league. So think of it kind of like WWE in a way, right? Except you use dice. So they're kind of your wrestling stable. There are 3 divisions. We've got the Kleavor division, we have the Gardevoir division, and the Eevee division. So those are the championship belts are right here, are the little coins, and so you can issue challenges every 10 minutes to get yourself challenge points. If no one's issuing challenges, I kind of just do a couple of the, I do some of the ranking shifts. Hey, don't you talk about my kid like that. You're gonna have to hit that exclamation point challenge if you want that. But right now, we've got a current challenge to get through. But yeah, so throughout the way, there can be some rivalries. There can be some events that'll happen. Last week, we saw Makkee. He actually replaced one of his die. He replaced Silver Tempest with Fates Collide, and we have yet to see the fallout from that, but hint, hint, there might be something coming soon. Alright, right now we've got the Shimet's challenge for the Eevee division, challenging her husband, the Shimer. So each of the divisions has slightly different rules, and if you want to join, all you got to do is let me know, and then I will highlight the available dice, and then you just pick 2 of them, and then we go from there. Oh man, the Forge issuing some big words. However, none of them are the word challenge. Well, we'll see. We'll see. All right, and the Shimer is gonna get the first fall. You don't send money. You don't have to do that. It's absolutely free. It's just something for fun that I like to do every other week. If it gets popular enough, I'll be doing it every week, but not yet. Donnie, did I win? Not yet. Okay, the Forge has issued a challenge for the Kleavor division, and then let me know if you want to do a stipulation. Oh, Donnie's gonna do a challenge too. Okay, let's get through them. All right, we got a tag out. You'll try it then whenever. All right, so after this challenge, we're gonna stop. I'm gonna pull some of the dice out, some of the available dice, and that way you can pick your 2 favorites, and then we'll move on from there. We'll get you in here. Another fall for the Shimer. It is not looking good for you, Alexis. We got a tag out. Ooh, there it is. Never, ever, ever, ever count out the Shimet. Iron Man challenge. Okay. Well, the Shimer has actually won this one, and he is going to get the 10 challenge points from the Shimet's failed challenge. And funnily enough, I ended up using the same energy for both of them. That's not confusing, right? Okay, so real quick, before we move any further, what's your favorite color, Irish Pokey Hat? So we have a lot of different dice. A lot of different dice. So, no matter what your interest is, some of them have nice little logos. The Irish are coming. Oh man, you know what? I think I might have to go buy a special die for you. Red, okay. All right, so for red ones, we've got a red Power Ranger. We've got the Lost Origin die. We've got this red and black one. We've got the Avengers die. Red and silver. Okay, so Avengers die, then, maybe? It's red and silver. We've got this Superman metal die. Alright, so that's your first die, is the Avengers. And then, how about your second die? Do you want it same color? You want to mix it up a little bit? It's up to you. We've got a lot to pick from. A lot. to pick from. So if we're looking for colors, if we're looking for Pokemon sets, we got a lot of different ones. The Captain America die? Alright, perfect. So we've got Avengers and Captain America for Irish Pokehat. You've got it. I'm going to go ahead and write that down in here. So from now on, you're going to be part of this, whether you're here or not. So if you're here, you can issue challenges every 10 minutes to try to increase your ranking manually. If not, you'll get at least one match every week, so I can make sure that the rankings are kind of getting shuffled around. I have a blank panther. You meant Black Panther? Unfortunately, I don't. I never found one, but I have been looking for one. So if you ever see a Black Panther die, absolutely, I want one. Alright, so these are the two new ones. We're going to get to you after the challenges. So, Forge, you are up next. You got it? Okay. So, do you want to do a normal Kleavor, or would you prefer an Iron Man? You said Iron Man, right? Iron Man, that's right, that's right. Okay. So, in the Kleavor division, we've got Darkness Ablaze going up against Strawberry Pop-Tart. And this is an Iron Man challenge. So what that means is both competitors are starting at 20 health, and then each roll will reduce their opponent's health. The first to take out their opponent 3 times will be the victor. I need to find the Forge die and need to find Groot dies. Hey, honestly, that would be so cool, getting custom dice for everybody. Oh man, I would love to do something like that. If I still had my old ChessX partner, I might be able to make that happen. You know what? I might have to hit him up. See if I can't make that happen. All right. So the Forge does 2. The Kiddo does 3. Blue. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about, Luna. That would be so freaking cool to make like custom dice for each of you. Instead of like having to worry about like, oh, this and this, whatever. No. Be like, these 2 dice are the Forges, or yeah, that would be so cool. I might have to talk to my guy and see if I can't make that happen. All right, both of them are doing some significant blows here, and that's going to be a 12 to 11 now. They're kind of keeping in line with each other. We've got a 9 and an 8. It's not pulling away like anybody else was last time. Going to take 1, and the Forge is going to actually pull ahead here a little bit by doing 3 damage. 4. Alright. So the Forge is actually going to get the first fall here with 1 health remaining, which means he gets to essentially waste one of Strawberry Pop-Tart's rolls here. Alright, and that's going to be a fall there. So both of them are on their 2nd life. And the Forge is making the most of it. This is actually where he starts to pull away, it seems. This is the Forge specialty is the Iron Man. I'm gonna have to call it the Iron Forge here if I'm not careful. Both of them are tied at 12. Or wait, no, sorry. 16 and 8. Wrong ones. Alright, and then 13 and 4. This is where the Forge excels here. Taking Tart down to 2 health while at 7 himself. And that's going to be a 2nd fall for the Forge, who still has 4 health remaining on his 2nd life. Oh, baby! What a brutal hit. Gonna take him all the way down to 14. Yeah, he used to run this place, but he forgot this is my house. Oh, man. Irish Pokémon just got here. He's already establishing his presence. I love it. Oh, man. But, the Forge is getting real lucky here, because Tart is not doing so hot. Already only at 7 health, and finally got his second fall. Would take an ever-loving miracle to win this one. And that's actually one of the miracles he needed to happen. But it has to keep happening. The Forge is within striking distance, and boom! The Forge is making a statement with these Iron Man victories. That's going to be his second victory of the day for the challenges. And he's going to keep moving up the ranks. Now finding himself in 5th place. Wow. I think you found your format there, guy. But yeah, so if you want to do a challenge, go ahead and do !! challenge. You can only use it every 10 minutes. Alright, so next up, Donnie, you had a challenge. Which division were you trying to challenge? While we're waiting for that, we're going to go ahead. So, Irish, for the Kleavor division, would you like the Avengers or the Captain America die? Oh, challenging the Forge specifically. Woo! Okay. Dang. Challenging the Forge directly. Dang. Alright, so the Captain America dice is going to be the Kleavor division. All of them. It's E-N-G-E, by the way. It's not A-N-G-E. I know what you meant, but okay. You can't do all of them. So with the challenges, you pick one of the divisions, and then you can try to move up from there. So let's see, where are we at? All right, so Irish Pokehat is challenging the Forge of all people. Yeesh. So Irish, is this going to be a normal Kleavor match, or is this going to be an Iron Man match? Because we've definitely seen what the Forge can do with a little bit of an Iron Man match. He's literally forging iron out here. It's pretty ridiculous what's going on. He's making people look silly out here. Okay, Donovan, you're going to be challenging the Gardevoir division. No problem. Let's see where you're at. Ah, you're at the bottom. Okay. We're actually gonna put this one on hold. Iron Man. Okay. We're gonna put this one off because I need to see this. This is gonna be intense. All right. So Donovan is going to be taking on the Gardevoir division real quick. Oh man, I like this trash talk. What I'm about to do to your stubborn, annoying little planet. I'm going to enjoy it very, very much. But he's forgetting that this Captain America die is made of iron. And that'll be coming up after this one. Alright, so the Shimer is challenging Maximilian Gaius's Breakpoint die. And they both have immunity. That's going to cancel out. And that's immunity from Breakpoint. Breakpoint is a very solid die, by the way. Just hasn't really gotten to try out the Gardevoir division too much. That's the first fall going to the Shimer. Donnie is pulling ahead, but Burning Shadows is going to go ahead and put an end to that. That's some immunity. And, ooh, close one. Oh. And that's another fall for Burning Shadows. Ooh, just gotta stay in. You just saved yourself, and you got some immunity. Not gonna help too much here. And that's not only a fall, but also an immunity roll. Ooh, it is 2-2. Next one wins. Both are trying to stave off, and Donovan is going to fall. That's going to give Maximilian Gaius 10 challenge points for the day. I really need to find my marker, or just buy a new one. All right. And now we've got a big challenge coming up. We've got the Forge. Big challenge by newcomer Irish Pokehat in the Forge's own specialty, an Iron Man match. Oh man, we are going to see some sparks fly, metal on metal. Who will prevail? Let's go. Woo! We saw that. Whew! Showing that plastic who's boss. The Forge, though, going to deliver a 5-point blow. Ooh! Shimer is going to have an Eevee challenge after this, trying to work up the tag team division. Okay. Down to 14 and 14. Both competitors at 14 health. Oh! Uh-oh. And the Forge slightly behind here, but it's okay. The Forge doesn't worry about small trivialities like that, or maybe he should, as he is in danger of losing the first fall. Ooh, okay. So Irish is at 1 health and has the first victory. Forge's health getting reset here. And is going to go down to 16 as he finally is able to reset Irish's health. Let's see what happens. Can the Forge come back from this? Of course he can. He's the Forge. He's going to get right back in it, only down by 2. A 3-1. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? That means he is tied up again. He has managed to defy the odds. Ooh, that was not the roll he wanted, though. As he goes down to 6 health, leaving his challenger with 10 health remaining. Ooh, that's good for him. So he gets left with 1 and puts his competitor down to 4. So he doesn't lose too much momentum here. And unfortunately for him, he is going to lose a little bit of momentum as Irish takes the second fall, the first person to ever take the Forge to his 3rd health bar. Let's re-roll that. And that is going to do it for the 2nd health bar of Irish. Both competitors on their final health bars. Things are heating up here. 15 and 12. The Forge is down by 2. Irish Pokehat has the advantage, is not willing to give it up. Takes the Forge down to 7 health, while he has 12 left. Ooh, okay. So, Irish down to 9 health, Forge down to 5. Any random blow could be enough to end it. But that's not going to do it. And the Forge is also now... This is anyone's battle. This could be a double knockout. But it's not going to be. The Forge, with a huge Shoryuken, is going to put down his competitor, Irish Pokehat. But you have to admire the absolute strength of Irish Pokehat putting in the work. Wow. Irish Pokehat definitely showing he is tough, he is here, and he's going to make a difference. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That was intense. I thought the Forge was going to lose that one. And somehow he managed to sneak away with a 3rd victory in the Iron Man match, sending Irish Pokehat to the Shadow Realm. Okay, next up, we have an Eevee challenge from the Shimer. who is yet again challenging her husband, the Shimer. Trying to get over this battle and walk further into the Eevee division. Oh dear. But Donovan already getting an early fall. That's a double tag out there. Oh yeah, he did. I just realized that. I don't know why I just realized that. Alright, I guess it's not the Shimer anymore. It's just Donnie. Donnie. Just Donnie now. Alright, well Donnie is hanging in there. Currently in the lead. A double fall is going to be a 2-to-1 split. And that's a tag out for the Shimer. And that's another fall. It's a 2-2. This is anybody's battle here. Oh, almost. A tag out from the Shimer. Oh, the Shimer really needs to be careful here. Another tag out. Keeping the chipped green die weak and vulnerable. Uh-oh. Ooh. And that's gonna do it! The Shimer finally overcomes her own husband and walks up the Eevee ranks, defeating the Green Eagles and reclaiming her spot at 13. Very nice. It took you long enough. Oh, goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. So... Let's see. Luna. So, challenge is spelled with an E. Go ahead and try again if you're still here. And see if it works for you. I want a rematch. It's a... Oh, okay. You're on cooldown. So, it's a rematch here. Alright. So... I'm going to offer you a choice, Donovan. Would you like this to be a tornado tag match or a regular tag match? While I open Monster Numero 20. Okay, there it is. Okay, just making sure. Which would you like to do a challenge in, Luna? Man, this stream really started heating up. A tornado man. Okay, and Luna Blue Rose is also going to continue to climb the Eevee ranks. And we're going to do that one first since we just did this one. So the Blue Roses are coming in, taking on Amy Inglis's The Flashers. So that is the red flash die and the metal flash die. And we're going to see some sparks fly here as Luna Blue Rose tries to move into 4th place in the Eevee division. Oof, that's never a solid start. So the Flashers get the first fall here. And the second fall. Uh-oh. Blue Power Ranger needs to get out of there. He is hurting. There it is. There's the double tag out, actually. And the Trainer Toolkit die is going to come in and try to salvage this one. Oh, but it's not going to be good enough. The Flashers have a very dominating battle there. And Amy Inglis is going to get 10 challenge points. And I keep running out of energy cards. So, I'm just going to do this for right now. So we're gonna take a quick commercial break while I go to the bathroom. If you're trying to get in line for challenges, you are more than welcome to. Next up, we have a tornado tag rematch between the Shimer family. Didn't want to. I didn't want to assume it was you. Huh? I don't know what that means. Oh, got it. Okay. All right. I will be right back. are back. And I got more energy cards. Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully everybody's enjoying the stream so far. Just want to point out, officially, the stream is being sponsored by Monster Energy Drink. Just kidding. And unofficially by Monster. And officially by TCG Battles, courtesy of Crazy Rick. Speaking of Amy Inglis, what is going on? You actually just won a challenge that came from Luna Blue Rose. And your tag team is continuing to stay at 4th. Okay, so next up, we have a Tornado Tag matchup. This is our first one ever. So, with Tornado Tag, it's going to work a little differently. So, instead of just one rolling at a time, all 4 dice are going to be rolling at the same time. There is no immunity for rolling a 6. And, so whenever a die gets a 1, that die is going to stop rolling. Once both teams' die have 1, that is a fall. So, with that, this is a challenge from the Shimer, Donnie, as it would be. And our first Tornado Tag match is underway. So we've already got 2 down. Alright, so Donovan is going to get the first fall here as we reset. And that's going to go down. So Donovan has the numbers advantage here for the second try. Oh, wow! Both of them get a 1. The Shimer coming back to tie it up. Challenge. Okay. Let's see. Does the Forge accept a rematch? Let's find out. No immunity for 6s. Otherwise, the Shimer will be looking pretty solid out here. It is total pandemonium, and there have been so many 6s being rolled for the Shimer, but unfortunately the ones that matter are the 1s, and she is the first to roll 1. We're down to a 1v1 here to determine who gets the second fall, and that's going to go to the Shimer, who is finally up for once. And that's going to be a double fall right there for those 2. It's a 1v1. Donnie cannot lose this one if he wants to stay in this. Oof, this is intense. He's running low there. And that's going to do it. Not only did the Shimer walk away as the victor in her challenge to her husband, but also countered her own husband's challenge with his own stipulation, and is now at 30 challenge points for the day. Okay, let's see. So, Jesse, are you into a rematch from Irish Pokey Hat? And Amy Inglis is now going to be issuing a challenge. Make sure this is still working. I'm not sure why Streamlabs not working. Let's find out. Try one more time, Amy. I'm not sure what's going on with Streamlabs, but it appears to be better. refresh the chat, maybe. Interesting. Well, I know you haven't done one yet, so I'm going to ignore Streamlabs ignoring you. And which division would you like to challenge in? We've got the Kleavor division, the Gardevoir division, and the Eevee tag division. Yeah, it didn't work for Irish either. I'm not... Something's going on with Streamlabs. I'm not sure. But regardless, if the Forge is still here and wants to accept that challenge, he's more than okay to do that. Alright, so Amy is going to be challenging Lecarra and her Deathstroke die in the Gardevoir division. This is for 10th place in the division. We've got both competitors hitting right here. Alright. Reroll that. Nobody's coming out ahead quite yet. That's some immunity right there. This is the first time we've seen Lecarra today, actually. That's some counter immunity. We will likely see Lecarra later today. Ooh, that's a first fall for Lecarra. So Lecarra is going to be doing a tornado tag with the current champion of the Kleavor division and the one that dethroned her. This one's getting a little nutty here. Oh, it's got to stay in. All right, some more. Ooh, that probably left a dent in the floor, actually. Whoops. 1 second. All right. Try that again. There we go. All right, you guys. It is spilling all over the arena. But unfortunately, with league rules, it will need to be confined to the arena. Alright, that's another fall for Lecarra. Okay. The Forge actually might be getting ready for his own stream, so he might not be here. So we'll get you in after this one, because I know you're up for a challenge. I just don't know why it's not working. Come on, you guys need to keep your stuff in here. All right, Amy finally gets on the board. That's double immunity. Not going to do much here. And that's going to do it. Lecarra is actually going to be able to pull away here, getting the win over Amy. Better luck next time. Alright, and Lecarra now has 10 challenge points. Alright. So, Irish Pokehat is issuing a challenge now, and we're going to see some Eevee tag team action. And currently, last place is One Bad Day with his Camo Zombies team. And we're going to see if Captain America and the rest of the Avengers can bring home a victory here. By the way, Irish, if you have a specific team name that you would like for your tag team, let me know. Otherwise, I usually just make something up depending on what the dice are. All right, so we've got a tag team match going. Here we go. This Captain America die is going to take the first fall here. Irish Giants. Okay. They might be Irish Giants. Reroll that. That's going to be a tag out for Cap. We're going to let the Avengers speak for him. Zombie Spider-Man getting a tag out. And the Avengers bringing Cap back in here. That's going to be a fall for the zombie team. Going to tag out, get out of there. Let some fresh faces in here. And the Irish Giants continue to press their advantage. Not only getting a fall, but tagging out, letting the Avengers get in, get some fresh rolls. Zombie Spider-Man gonna tag back in, or tag back out. And Cambo died, doesn't really want to be there apparently. And that's gonna be the first fall, or the second fall, for the zombies. So it is a 2-2 tie, and that's a double fall, so we're gonna have to keep going. The Avengers tagging out here. Oof, it is getting close here. And Spider-Man's gonna tag out here. Ooh, Jesus. Alright, and that's going to do it. The Irish Giants going to move ahead in the Eevee division, and that is going to net you... oh, actually, Irish doesn't have... that's right, you didn't win the challenge last time. That's right. But you did now. You are back, pleb. Actually, I don't think you've dropped anywhere. There's been a lot of challenges running around. And, I don't think it even involved you. Not yet, anyway. Alright, so the Irish Giants are going to move ahead in the Eevee division. And One Bad Day has just not been really producing for whatever reason. He used to be really solid, and I don't know if it's just the tag team division just not his thing, but he is kind of just falling here. Alright. So, we are getting towards the end of the stream. Usually only go for about 2 hours or so. But we still have a couple pretty wild matchups. So we have time for one more total challenge. And then we're going to be doing some title matches. But first, we have a Gardevoir Battle Royale, and this one is going to completely shake up the division. So, grab everybody out. Right, it's this one. Zombie Spider-Man. Deathstroke, Fates Collide, Fusion Strike, New VMAX. I missed. So we got 5, 10, 13. We are missing somebody. Uh-oh. What are we missing? Ah. JC. Eevee. So that's 9, 12, 15. Alright, perfect. Alright, so this is a 15-person battle royal. And the winner is going to be shooting up the rankings. So let's see who is going to pull away competitors are going. Oh, ow, that was very rude. You just got smacked. Alright, Antonio Bittler, One Bad Day, Luna Blue Rose, and ArcticJC all getting immunity for the round. And in the other corner, Plebisaurus Rex and Forgotten Merchant, the kiddo, are eliminated early on. Alright, moving on to the next round. Those four are immunized from getting eliminated this round. Alright, this round, no eliminations, but we have Lecarra, Forge, and Makkee with... It wasn't even Deadpool! You may have gotten love tapped by Varkenvall. Love tapped. Alright, so bringing the original immunity back in. Going for the next round. You're going to have to stay in the ring, please. Alright, Luna Blue Rose has been eliminated, while Flaccid Goat, Maximilian Gaius, and Donnie have gotten immunity for this round. Alright, this round we've got Makkee, and we've got Irish Pokehat falling, while Lecarra gets more immunity, because that's exactly what she was looking for. That was fast. I don't think you want to be saying that with Plebisaurus around. He gets salty about stuff like that. Alright, Antonio Bittler, Maximilian Gaius are eliminated, while Donnie and Flaccid Goat get more immunity. The rich get richer, as it were. And Varkenvall has been eliminated, as has One Bad Day. No immunity this round, so we are down to the final 6. Alright, Lecarra is going to get out. Down to the final 5, we've got Flaccid Goat. We have Amy Inglis, we have Donnie, we have ArcticJC, and we have the Forge TCG in our final 5. No eliminations, no immunity. Moving on. The Forge and Amy Inglis have been eliminated, leaving it down to Donnie, Flaccid Goat, or ArcticJC. Well, unfortunately, your hubby just got ahead of you. But hey, he might get a title shot here. The old gelatinous cube. Donnie goes down. We are down to ArcticJC versus Flaccid Goat. Winner gets a shot at the title currently owned by the Shimer, who actually stole it today herself. And that's going to do it. ArcticJC is going to move all the way up to number 2. Yeesh. Wow. Craziness everywhere. Alrighty. We have time for one more challenge if someone wants to do a challenge. And then after that, we are going to go ahead and we are going to get into our title matches. And then we're going to wrap this up. So, do I hear one last challenge? First come, first served. Oh, and I see a challenge there by Luna. Which division are you challenging, Luna? Are we gonna mod deathmatch? Oh, goodness. Is Luna gonna keep trying to climb the division the Eevee division. Irish. You're challenging Irish. Okay. All right. So, would you like to challenge in the Kleavor or Gardevoir or Eevee divisions? Wow, I wasn't expecting that. That's for bragging rights right there. The Eevee. Okay, we've got a tag team matchup. Let's see some action. We've got the Irish Giants going up against the Blue Roses. Let's see a good, clean fight, you two. It's our final challenge of the day. Wow, a double fall. All right. Well, that makes it 1-1. All right, we've got a tag out for Avengers, Captain America against Blue Power Ranger. And that's going to be a tag out for the Ranger. We've got the Toolkit working against Captain America, who's also going to tag out. And that's going to be a fall. And Luna is up by just 1. And that's a double fall, but unfortunately for Irish, Luna was already up by 1, so that is going to do it. A very quick challenge and a very weird win, not gonna lie. I didn't think I'd ever see that. Alrighty. So that is 10 challenge points for Luna Blue Rose. Alright. Have to let the ladies win. There it is. Very, very true. Very true. Alrighty, so our final challenge point total, we've got the Shimer and the Forge are the overall winners for today. They have 30 points each. Let's see. Shimer/Forge, are either of you still here? Let's see. Let's see if either of them are even still here. I know the Shimer had to leave, but I'm not sure if the Forge is here. Let's find out. If not, it's going to move down, and Luna is going to be getting it because she has the second most. We'll give them 30 seconds. The blue devil herself, Luna, swooping in right at the end. Alright, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Sorry to both of them. I know at least one of them had an excuse, but I can't not reward those that are here. I appreciate you guys being here, supporting the stream. This is actually one of my favorite things to do. I look forward to this. I'm constantly looking to improve it. So if you guys ever have any ideas or any improvements, any suggestions, or if you just like how it's going, just let me know. But overall, we have Luna Blue Rose. Oh, there he is! Well, it's a little late. I was looking for you, Forge. Where were you? Alright, Luna, what title shot would you like today? You trying to go for the Eevee, or are you trying to get your Gardevoir title back? I love it, except I need to win more. You know what? I agree with that, Pleb. I agree with that, Pleb. You do need to win more. Alright, catch you later. The Eevee. Okay, so we have high risk, no reward. You're in the kitchen like a good Mando. Fair enough, fair enough. All right, we've got the Blue Roses going head-to-head against High Risk, No Reward. The winner is going to be the Eevee Tag Team Champion. So, we are going to see who can pull off the victory and claim the cute little titles here. Alrighty. Best of luck to both of you. So, this one's going to be an interesting one because High Risk, No Reward recently replaced their former teammate, Silver Tempest, with Fates Collide. And Fates Collide has definitely been making some strides here. And that's going to be the first fall going to the champs. And that's a tag out for Blue Ranger. But Silver Tempest just wasn't getting it done. Was a very disappointing die overall. And was definitely hurting the team. And so Makkee made the decision to replace it. Very controversial. And wait, what is this? Oh no! That is Silver Tempest right there, walking away, giving a fall to Luna Blue Rose. We're tied up. And Silver Tempest is leaving the building, but, ooh, that's another fall. You can tell that definitely affected the champs here. What is going on? Are the champs about to lose the title? Champion's Path gonna tag out for Fates Collide. But the champs are currently down. And that's a double tag out here. Another tag out. The Blue Roses are definitely taking advantage, and that's gonna do it, folks. That's the ball game. The Blue Roses, with some help from Silver Tempest, have claimed the Eevee Tag Team Championship. Wow. Oh my goodness. That has to have left a mark there. You know Champion's Path is going to try to get even next time. Wow. That's incredible. Congratulations to the Blue Roses. And that is actually Trainer Toolkit's second championship here, as the Trainer Toolkit was formerly the Gardevoir champion. But congratulations, Luna. Even though you may have gotten some outside assistance, it doesn't look like you needed it. You might have had it without it, but Silver Tempest had to come in, send that message. And so Makkee's High Risk, No Reward will officially fall from grace. Luna with the dub. With the dubski. Alright, next up, we have our Battle Royale winner, ArcticJC, taking on the Shimer, who just took the title off of Luna Blue Rose earlier today. So, let's find out if the Shimer has what it takes to hold on to her title belt. This is for the Gardevoir division. Gotta stay in the ring, buddy. Alright, got some immunity there for... Oh, and an immunity roll will lead to a fall. The Shimer is up by 1. Ooh. It's still anybody's game here, and that's going to be some more immunity from the Shimer and some counter by JC. And that's a fall right there. And we're tied up at 1. The Gardevoir division is probably one of the more heated divisions. But recently, since we've had some Iron Man matches, the Kleavor division has been making some headway. Some immunity there from the champ. Not going to get him. Ooh, that's a reroll. And nothing for the immunity roll. And JC going up by 1. We could have our second champ in just one day. And that's it. That is it. The Shimer has lost the title to ArcticJC, who now holds both the Kleavor and the Gardevoir titles. Wow! ArcticJC, new Gardevoir champion. Alright, and finally, we have our main event. They were supposed to have a tornado tag match earlier today, but we actually we had some unforeseen challenges come up, which was always great. I love the challenges. They were a lot of fun. So we're going to actually do something special. This is the highest honor anyone can have. The Kleavor title is a special thing. And so what we're going to be doing is having a ladder match for it. So it's going to work just like a normal Kleavor match, the first to 20. However, once you get to exactly 20, you will then have to roll a 6 in order to actually grab the title and secure a victory. So there's a big opportunity there for someone to come in and steal it. So we've got ArcticJC, we've got Lecarra, and we're going to see if Lecarra can recapture her title. All right, we've got a 5-3 start. Oh, ArcticJC pulling away a 9-5 lead. And a 13-9. And that's going to be 18-12. So JC is very close to retaining. Wow, and he's at 20. But with the ladder match, he still has to get one last 6 in order to finally grab the title. That's going to give Lecarra a chance to catch up. And Lecarra is at a 19 now herself. But JC just needs 1 6. Lecarra needs a 1, then a 6 in order to actually keep in this. Oh! She had it! But unfortunately, ArcticJC is going to come down with the title and is going to retain. And ArcticJC is walking away from Know Your Role as the double champion. We had 2 title belts change hands, one of them twice today. So overall, I would say today was an amazing stream. A lot of fun, a lot of craziness. We saw some drama, we saw some excitement, and overall, I hope everyone enjoyed their time here at the Vark Cave. We're going to be doing another one in 2 weeks, so make sure you stay tuned for that. We were hosted today by TCG Battles. Thank you, Rick, for supporting us. So, Forge, can you tell me who is live right now? We'll go ahead and give someone a raid full of rabid fans. Wow, today was intense. And we have all blue dice, by the way, as champions, which is kind of funny. Pocket Packs is live. Okay, can you put a link down there, Irish? We'll go ahead and we'll go do that. But thank you everybody for being here. Make sure you stick around. Go check out Pockets Pack. Just need a link. And if you guys ever have any suggestions, the Discord is a great place to get a hold of me. And I believe it should be a command for me. Let's see if Streamlabs is still dead. It might be. You need to be a mod to do links? Well, funnily enough, you are now. So, go ahead, Irish. Congratulations on the mod status. Alright, but everybody go over to Pocket Packs. I'll see you over there. Thanks for being here. This has been Varkenvall. Know your role. Shut your mouth. Check you next time.